Standard 11, Chapter 3, Introduction to Goods and Services Tax. Before starting with the Goods and Services Tax, also called as GST in short form. Before starting with the GST, you have to understand the entire tax structure and how it's working. What is a tax? In layman term, you can say that one way of collecting revenue by the government from the people. In here, the government is divided into various parts. One is central government, second is state government. Each state has its own government. For example, Gujarat government, Maharashtra government, and likewise. And union territory also considered as one of the different state. You can say that Diu, for example, one of the union territory is Diu. For the purpose of GST, Diu government also considered as one of the state. For on in GST, let's try first to understand whole taxation system. Before the GST, what is our tax structure? You have to see. Please note down the entire chart in your book. Before the GST, tax structure in India is divided into two parts. One is called direct tax, one is called indirect tax. In direct tax, there is income tax. In indirect tax, as discussed earlier, central government and each state government has a right to collect tax. So central government or tax structure is divided into further excise, service tax and custom. And state has also right to charge taxes. For example, take Gujarat government. Gujarat government can charge VAT, entry tax, luxury tax, lottery tax, entertainment tax, and etc. Before the GST, this is the tax structure in India. The GST is proposed, and what is the situation after the GST? Let's see. Note down this also in your book. As we are discussing, after the GST, entire tax structure is reconstructed one way. After GST, tax structure remained to be divided into direct tax and the indirect tax. Direct tax contain income tax, but indirect tax is completely restructured from the scratch. All tax is gone, just two tax are remaining. One is called GST, second is called custom. The custom cannot be replaced by the GST because it is for international transaction tax. If you sell outside India, the custom is applicable. If you purchase something outside India, the custom is applicable. For that reason. But also you have to understand, before the GST, custom is totally new and different era, and after the introduction of GST, custom is also revised, but we are not need to discuss as is not covered under the syllabus. In GST, you have to keep in mind only one thing: how to compute tax. There are different rates given under the GST. We are discussing further in the stage. GST is divided into two parts, intra-state and interstate. What is intrastate and what is interstate? You have to understand, if any transaction happen between two parties in which GST is applicable and both the parties are in same state. For example, Mr. A from Ahmedabad sold goods to Mr. B in Ahmedabad. It considered as intra-state transaction. We have to note down the word state and the word intra. You can also remember this by this way: in the territorial regional area. Word in. Territory considered as state. For example, Gujarat. If two parties in within the Gujarat, whether they are in Ahmedabad, whether they are in Vadodara, doesn't concern, it is called as intra-state transaction, and opposite is interstate transaction. When two parties belong to different state or belong to different union territory or belong to one union territory, one state, or vice versa, it is considered as interstate transaction. You have to note down the definition of intra-state and interstate transaction. We are going to note down later stage. For any calculation of GST, what you have to consider is only one thing. It is the transaction is happen in one state or a different states. If the transaction entire transaction happen in one state, for example, take the example of Gujarat, the entire transaction happen in Gujarat, then it is considered as intra-state transaction. If one party belongs to Gujarat and other party belongs to some other state or union territory, is considered as interstate transaction. For simplification, first take interstate transaction. If transaction happen between interstate, that means two different states, then the IGST is applicable. Full form of IGST is Integrated Goods and Services Tax. Okay friend? If any transaction happen within one state, it is considered as intra-state transaction, and CGST and SGST both are applicable. But you have to note down the friends, the rate of GST we are going to discuss in later stage is always equal to CGST plus SGST is equal to IGST, or you can say if the IGST rate is 18%, then divide equally CGST into SGST. Next point you have to discuss, which state tax, which state tax replaced by the which. Let's see. These are the tax which is replaced by the CGST, SGST, IGST. Note down in your books.